Keep rivers out of your mouth, or I will deal with you. Wike tell Akpabio. The governor of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Wike, seems to be talking tough at the moment. The outspoken governor recently talked at the NDDC chairman, Godswill Akpabio, over his statement concerning Rivers State. Wike warned the current NDDC boss to keep Rivers State out of his mouth, or he will deal with him. If you recall, Godswill Akpabio is currently facing different corruption allegations. Many states under the NDDC are, however, calling for Godswill Akpabio to resign now. Thank you for listening to this news. To be frankly speaking, in terms of Akpabio resigning from the NDDC, I will tell you that I am in support. I am 100% in support. You see, using the word allegation on corruption charges for Akpabio is an understatement. You understand? It's an understatement because Akpabio actually committed a lot of corruption being the NDDC boss. Will I say that Akpabio is the worst NDDC boss NDDC has ever produced? You can imagine a situation whereby an NDDC boss will be telling the staffs of NDDC to fuel his vehicle with 1 million naira. Money given to you to provide amenities for the people of Niger Delta. You took yours and gave the managers of NDDC the remaining, of which those ones to have to split the remaining money within themselves, claiming that they used it for one project or the other, whereas no project was actually executed. This is how they used public funds to get properties for themselves, send their children to the best of schools, get themselves enriched, and so on. That's what they do. That's what they do. I only blame President Mobari for not keeping an eye on them. You assigned a whopping sum of 40 billion to Niger Delta without providing investigating team to investigate how the money is being released, how the money is being used, to monitor the spendings. You refuse to do that. So, in the aspect of Akpabio resigning, I concur with that. I concur with that 100%, because Akpabio is an epitome of corruption. It's an epitome of corruption. So I'm in support of it. It should be it should be dealt with. In fact, Akpabio by now supposed to be behind bar. I see no reason why Nigerian government takes time in dealing with corrupt people like Akpabio. Look at Oji Uzokalo. He didn't even spend up to 1 year in jail. He has been released. Released for a purpose. You see? My viewers, all these are what we are lamenting of, saying our government are not doing it right. They are not doing it right. Because if they are doing it right, they wouldn't have done what they did. You see that? So, the person of Akpabio, I tell you, deserves to be behind bar. Deserves to be behind bar. It's not supposed to be sympathetic to. It doesn't. Akpabio's corruption charges is enormous. Are we to talk about when he was a governor? Left alone now that he is the NDDC boss? In fact, if you are looking for corruption, go to NDDC. NDDC happens to be one of the most corrupt people. And that is why I will suggest that any allocation being allocated to that sector or department need a proper monitoring. Proper monitoring. Because this is how those NDDC boss get themselves enriched. Look at Joy Nuni, the former NDDC manager. Look at what is coming out of her mouth. That is to tell you how corrupt they are. To the extent that Akpabio have to start threatening her life because he doesn't want her to reveal the truth. You see, if not for Nixon Wike, Akpabio would have been behind bar. Joy Nuni would have been killed because the security team sent by Akpabio to come and arrest Joy Nuni happens to be criminal security force. Impersonators. Claiming to be security men. My viewers, what do you have to say about this? What's your take on this matter? Please, deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.